That's right, Baz. That's right, Baz. Yeah, you know. And then she looked at me and said, "Salacious, it was the best time of my life."
I hope you got her phone number.
To be honest, Baz, baggage.
I know the feeling.
What's going on, Bob? What's going on in the video? Computer meltdown.
Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. You're a monkey lizard. Killer.
Oh God. Wagwan. Welcome everybody to Monkey Lizard Mail. What's going on there? Oh God. Falling apart. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone's well. Oh, I literally thought I've been waiting to do a stream today. Since I got back from work at about 5:30, and I was watching Ghosty's stream. I thought, right, I'll get myself a McDonald's. Had a McDonald's, and I fell asleep on the sofa, and I literally just woke a couple of minutes ago. And then I had to rush on over. Now my throat's gone. And I'm knocking everything off the table. I'm losing the plot, Salacious. Bob, you need to get a grip. Just calm yourself down. Relax. Take a deep breath. So some deep breaths together. You ready?
Osa.
That's it. What's that? Usa. Very good. That's better. Bazza, welcome. How are you?
I'm alright. Could be
All right.
better, but I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there.
Good. Well, you and I are gonna take our minds off things we're gonna play with some toys. How about that? How about that? I think there's some folk in the chat that probably want to play with some toys as well. So nothing like taking our minds off the stresses of real life by playing with 3 3/4 inch plastic action figures. That's right, Bob. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving to our American friends. It's strange that we don't really follow Thanksgiving over here. Do they have it in Scotland? I don't think they do they? I lived in Scotland and don't remember.
No.
I'm sure it was probably the Scottish Pilgrim Fathers that took it to America in the first place. So, or some
Even
English
though we
folk.
don't really celebrate it, man, you're always thankful for things in your life.
Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving to our American friends. Chip says happy Turkey Day. He's enjoying what?
It's split roast monkey.
It's cannibalism. It's horrible. Yeah, it's kind of it feels like it's kind of like the way they have Thanksgiving over there is kind of like Christmas Part 1. I kind of wish we had it really because I love turkey and roast potatoes and all the trimmings. So I had a McDonald's anyway. So there we go. Lobot's here. He likes a gobbler. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Right, I'm on the old. This is probably not good for the throat. Strawberry McDonald's milkshake. It's delicious. There we go.
Delicious. He's got to be bouncing off the wall with all that sugar.
Oh no! Tell me about it. Oh, no. Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider. The pan is full. How are we doing? Rexy, I've got a box from Rex today to unbox. I'm sorry, Rex, so I'm gonna do it last. I've got a few boxes, and we're gonna work up to Rex's. We'll make Rex's the last one of the night. So I'm sorry, Rex. You might want to come back later, but Rex is gonna be a special one, I think, or it's very unique. You won't have seen anything like Rex's before, so we'll do Rex's last. Rolando is here. Rolo, the Rolo bot. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. Mr. B as well. I've got another package from somebody else. I don't know who it's from. So I'll read out like some of the stuff that's no, maybe I won't. I want to dox somebody. Someone else has sent me a package to bot, but I don't know who it's from. So we'll see. Maybe it will say inside. Maybe it will say inside. Mr. Redmond, Sprinky, how you doing? See you. Bow as well. Welcome. He's joined us. We met when Salacious recently appeared on the Seriously Star Wars show and did a quiz up against my God, Star Wars Sith. And they drew, in inverted commas, in a quiz. So Salacious is unbeatable at online quizzes. Luna Girl! What are you doing, Luna Girl? A word to the wise as well. Salacious is also unbeatable at staring contests. Let me just say this. Salacious is as unbeatable at staring contests as he is at online quizzes.
He's also good with the ladies as well.
All right, Bazza. Even better. Wink. I can't wink. You'll start him off. You know what his ego's like. Duffy, Duffinator. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Good to see you. General Jumpy, the general of the Cucumber Squad. How are you, sir? Very good to have you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. It's almost Friday. It's almost we've got 1 day tomorrow, and then it's the weekend. Can't believe it. We are pile driving. We're pile driving. I can't think of the correct. I can't even talk. I can't even think of the correct word.
It's crazy how quickly the last few months has actually went in, though, isn't it?
They are. We're flying. We're heading towards Christmas. Salacious. Jeff Solo. Jeff Solo toys. Yeah. He says, I'm meeting a plumber. Anyone know a plumber? He's in Scotland somewhere.
Yeah, I follow Jeff, man. He used to be. His car boot holes and that one used to be good.
He doesn't do much, does he? He doesn't do enough for us. His loyal fans are desperate for more Jeff Solo content, and he leaves us starving for more. He gives us just a little bit, and then he disappears for a while, and he takes it away from us, and leaves us yearning for more Jeff Solo content. What do you reckon to Jeff Solo being on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout, Baz?
Oh, definitely. You need to get him on. You've already had a Scottish guy. You need to build the ranks up.
That's right. He won't come on. We keep messaging him. In fact, we're almost like stalking him at this point, and he won't come on. Right, it's Hoppy's here. Hoppy Creations. A fantastic customizer is Hoppy. Good old Hoppy. Good to see you, Hoppy. Joe! Beautiful Joe! What are you doing, Joe? He's thankful for toys. We're all thankful for toys. We can all come together and try to leave our stresses at the door and just play with some toys. That's what we like to do. Toys. Did I say hello to Luna Girl LG? One of our brick babes. How you doing, LG? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you and Dragon Buddy are well. Vader's girl, Lady Catherine. Where would you rank Vader's girl in the puzzle streamers on YouTube, Baz? She's up there. She's got to be high up, hasn't she?
Well, definitely. I know you're not going to like it, but she is number one.
Baz, I think you're number one. Kat, I'll probably say, I probably have to agree. The number one special lady puzzle streamer on YouTube.
No, you're getting there with your puzzles, man. Your puzzles are starting to get higher and higher. You're getting good at your puzzles as well now.
Hear that? My puzzles are getting higher and higher, Lady Catherine. Higher. See? Ghost Rider. Right, what's Jeff doing? He's getting his bathroom done. Put your finger on it. Stick something in it. If it's spraying, just stick something in it and find something that shape and just stick it in there. I might stop. Greedo can help you. He'll stick it in. Why don't you, Greedo? He'll stick it in and make it big so it like fills it up. Why you Greedo? Yeah, Greedo. What's that? Jeff Solo, what's he saying? Salacious, I will send you a parcel. Yeah. Want a Jeff Solo parcel? Jeff, it's funny you should say that because I've got my address ready just down at the bottom of the screen. Look. So if anyone wants to send me a salacious presser, that you can. I'm very receptive. I've got it. I'm that receptive. I've even got it big. Bob, make it big. There we go. We can't make it any bigger than that. There we go. Jeff Solo, we would be honored and privileged to receive a Jeff Solo parcel. It would receive the Salacious Rum treatment for sure. So, and if you just want to, even if you just want to write a letter to Salacious, a love letter, we would love. He's been asking for love letters. He's been actively seeking out love letters. He's still waiting for his first love letter. He would love a love letter. And anyone wants to send him a love letter or a postcard with some dirty words on, we will happily read it out and or read out the bits that are acceptable, which is pretty much everything on this channel. But there you go, Salacious Rum, PO Box 1011, Worcester. That's Worcester, the home of Worcestershire sauce. WR1 9EN. That is in England, the motherland, the mothership of the United Kingdom. There we go. Bob, get rid of it. Let's go back. Right. But it's about time we open some toys. Who wants to go first?
I'll let you go first. Get your stuff.
Right.
You put more boxes than me.
Okay. Well, we'll start off. We'll start off with something probably the most boring. Because this is from a. We'll make it big just for a second. This is probably a pre-order of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what, so we'll open it live on air. But it could be anything. Oh, by the way, the Perv Squad are in operation tonight, led, of course, by Super Pervy John. They're all the whole crew here. So we'll start off simple. I have got a couple of exciting things to open. I've got something incredible from America, something very unique from Millennium Workshop, handcrafted for his forgery. We've also got some proper vintage LGN wrestlers to identify. This could be the most boring thing of the lot, but I don't actually know what it is, which is always makes things interesting. This could be anything. I don't even recognize the box. So it's clearly from a store, given the fragile, X-Acto knife, as sent to the channel by Mr. Ghost Rider. I honestly don't know what this is. So we've been going a bit quieter on the pre-orders because it's all getting a bit silly, isn't it? I think with all the pre-ordering. So it's all getting a bit daft. So
I actually pre-ordered the new game version of Goliath from Gargoyles, and it was only 32 quid. And I just happened to check it the other night there, and it's went up to 120 quid for it. And I was like,
Well,
I'm not paying that for my.
Well, that was a good pre-order then. Yeah, those gargoyles, they're hard to get. Right,
Oh, when I
so
went
this
to
is-
the order, it was only $35.99, and then I just happened to. It keeps getting delayed for some weird reason. And I just happened to check it last night, and I went up. The pre-order is now being moved to from in December, and now it's up to 100 odd quid. It's like I ain't paying that for something that should only be 45 quid max.
Hmm.
I just cancelled it.
Yeah, it's just a NECA. So that's NECA, aren't they? 30, 40 quid, I would have thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, they I don't think they produce them over here. So
it was meant to come out in the end of September. Then they moved it to October. Then it was meant to come out tomorrow. Now it's been delayed to come in the middle of December.
Right.
That's the only thing I hate about pre-orders, man. I don't know what the issue is with some of them.
Well, Jeff thinks they should start rocking an eye patch. That could be a possibility. If he doesn't, then Pilly Yum Yum probably will, or maybe Freddy Num Num might, or 18-inch Blobby. One of them will. Just because of that comment, Jeff, one of the boys is going to rock an eye patch.
We get Salacious a pirate costume then.
Yes, shimmer me timbers. Captain says, when you finish the white puzzle, then we worried. We don't talk of the white puzzle. That which we don't speak of. The white puzzle. Never to be mentioned before again.
I'm not even going to ask what the white puzzle is.
To be punished. I can't talk about it. The white puzzle. It's got white pieces, and it's impossible to put together. Jeff, you started making me. Because of you, I now have a bloody Corinthians collection. You missed my video. Because of your bloody channel, you and your wall of Corinthians, I now have a wall, not a wall, I have a Corinthians collection. And I am collecting, very easy to remember, I'm collecting goalkeepers. So, God damn you, sir. Because of you, I've now got all these little goalkeeper heads. What's Blinky say? Isn't this really like a second Salacious Rum? The second, seeing as though the first Salacious Rum had a breakdown. What? Had a breakdown on cam? He did. We've had a few breakdowns. Yeah, let it be told. If you've been following us over the years, there've been a few breakdowns. So, anyway, we want to see what's in this box. You want another breakdown? Wrong button. There we go. Let's try this one. Right, I don't think this is going to be exciting because it's going to be like something new, but we'll see. We'll see. We like the old stuff better, I think. Oh, okay. There's a couple of things. Where's this from then? There's a couple of things in here. Oh, it's in demand. Okay, right, in demand. Let's get this out. Throw that over there. All right, start with this. So, oh, excuse me. So this is from In Demand, which is a pretty good retailer in England, online, and there's a store. I think they're in Norwich, in Norfolk, and they have a pretty good selection So Star and In Demand are probably the top two. So I don't even remember ordering this. This must have been a time ago. R5D4 with a classic droid. Oh, he looks nicely detailed. I'm past the point of being completist on this line, but I do pick up the ones that I like. You see, it is the heritage line, the vintage collection, 3 3/4, VC 303. It's the heritage line, so I got, I think we've all got a soft spot for them, haven't we? And then Speeder Bike and Scout Trooper Grogu. I don't know why I bought this. Well, I know why. I tell you why. Because I'm a sucker for motorbikes and speeder bikes and anything with a bike. In fact, what did I ordered recently? The Spider-Man Secret Wars motorbike from 1984. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Because when would Spider-Man ever have a motorbike? But he does. And they made it in 1984. And it's the most ridiculous bike ever. But it's Spider-Man and it's a motorbike. So anyway, I love speeder bikes. I love the vintage ones of these. Got a handful of them. And I just like this episode when he was punching Grogu in the bag. I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. Bless him, little Grogu. But I didn't want to pay full price for this, so I think this came down in price on In Demand. But you do get a Scout Trooper on card in there, as well as the bike. So I can't remember what I paid in the end, but
nice.
Wasn't bad. So
that's just like one item I picked up the day, man. I got it for half price. Well, more than half price actually.
Right, let's go to you next, then, Bazza. We'll swap over. Let's see what.
I'll get this little bag out the road first, because this is the stuff that my brother sent. So, my brother come across some trolls.
See, this is what we've been talking about. Now, please hold that back up. Hold that back up. Now, these. Right. Jeff Solo's in on this as well. I like those little green ones. They're out of Wheatos, aren't they? The cereal, I think.
I don't know. My brother, where he was at, they were doing they were cleaning out one of the cupboards, and they come across a big massive box of these. So he asked me if I wanted some. So I said, "Aye, give me some."
I'm pretty sure that those ones were premiums in the Wheatos cereal. And sweet. What is it with us? Why are we so? It might have been Jeff Solo that got me onto trolls as well. My sister had a load of trolls, and now I'm collecting trolls.
I know. I've got a couple of the battle trolls or the warrior trolls, whatever they're up there, and then I ended up finding one of the ones at a Boots, a charity shop, the weekend that I went to the toy fair, and got the Frankenstein one.
Yeah, you're now collecting the little ones as well. You see, it's Jeff Solo influence on
my brother just messaged me. He goes, "Did you remember these?" And I went, "Aye." And it's like, I thought it was somebody's work. No, he says, "I've got a ton of them." He says, "You want some?" And I went, "Aye, I'll get this out the road first, because this is the biggest thing that I got." So
come on, then.
I went and treated myself to this today.
Oh, Power Rangers! Wow.
So this is usually about 250 quid.
Wow. I know nothing about Power Rangers.
I had it down to 150, but I had about £70 worth of them in game from it. So I ended up paying just under 60 quid for it.
Okay. Now, is that going to come out of the box and be mounted on the wall with these sort of omens, or is that going to stay in the box, or what's going to happen with that?
No, it's going to come out the box. I'm going to either try and put up here or put up there. I'm going to have to rearrange this a little bit. I'm going to have it like a centerpiece kind of thing.
Now, Bazza, Mrs. White Shadow, aka Mrs. Chip Getler, an absolutely beautiful special lady friend. The special lady friend of our friend Chip. She sent me a little present recently, which included a belly button piece of fluff remover, which I'd like to thank her for. It's a special part of my collection. But she is making some worrying comments. She says, "Does anybody know how to get monkeys bits out of their teeth?" I think we'll move on from that, Miss Lady Miss. Darth Rock from New Zealand. G'day. G'day to you. G'day, sir. G'day. How you doing? Well, good to have you along. We're playing with some toys. We're doing some opening and some unboxings. Right. You going again, or am I going?
I'll just wait. I can't remember. I mean, I went and bought stuff, and I just can't remember what actually. As I say, a lot of this stuff come last week, but it just wasn't in the. They just kind of sat there for over a week. Oh, I know what this is. So, you know my famous website, Toys for a Pound.
Those of you that don't know, Bazza has a habit of being able to find stuff for very cheap, and this is one of his go-to websites.
So I ended up picking up a full. Well, I don't know if it's a full set, but it's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, cool! Wow. Well, you got a few people in the chat that are going to love those.
There's only 6 in a set of this one, so.
Well, you've got to open one up. We gotta. Surely, we gotta find out what's in them. There's going to be some people in the chat that are Ghosty will be up for this. Vader's good.
There is actually something coming that Vader Girl might.
Shanty. Oops, I think there's a few fans.
Did you do the old feely test? Well, I think I know which one this is.
Yeah, a little feel.
Go
have a little fiddle, Baz. Fiddle with it. Touch it. Fiddle with it.
So, first one is.
Oh, is it Jack Lantern? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. Because there's only like one of 6 on this. There's only 6 in the set, so you get Jack, you get the lassie, you get him, you get Boogie, you get the little dog, and then you get a sleepy. Oh, God. I might have to open the rest of them later just to see what. Be nice if you got a full set, but very doubtful.
We want to see him open. Don't we, everyone? We all want to see them open. Ghosty saying, "Open them." Luna saying, "You're so cute." Get him open. Get him open, sir. Oh, he's having a fiddle.
Got the main man himself.
Oh. Now I'm going to get killed here because I'm not massively familiar with this show. Who is the main? What's he called?
That's Jack Skeleton.
Jack Skeleton. And the other one was Jack O'Lantern, I think. But, those things are cool. They are blind bags.
It's the worst thing about it, man. On that Toys for a Pound, they were actually selling these for £1.
Don't worry. Baz is having a fiddle with him first. He's touching them first. Oh. Who's that? What's her name?
You know, the name of her is just.
Let us know in the chat. Who are these people? Who are these people called? Let us know in the chat.
The name is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember what the name is. That leaves us. We'll do the other 3 later.
Okay, cool. Ghost says his name is Jack Skellington. The guy in the pumpkin is Jack Skellington as the Pumpkin King. His girlfriend's name is Sally. His dog's name is Zero.
Boogie.
Okay. Couple of small little silly things that should warm the cockles. This one first of all. By the way, look at my Salacious Rum lights, courtesy of Mr. Getler. Thank you very much, Mr. Getler. Chip Ganassi. Right, that's something small and something silly. Kind of this shaped. What can it be? What can it be? Where's my thing gone? What do we reckon? What comes in this shape? Are we any the wiser? Do we know? What could it be? What could it be? Could it be the documents, the secret documents of smuggled secret documents that have a hidden map to some buried treasure? What could it be? What is it that's hidden in here? I can't so well that I can't even get it out. Jumpy says a mini TV. I want. What is this? What is it? Why can't I get it out? All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I doing the mastermind music? Anyway. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's a blobby.
Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Blobby.
Is that an LP?
This is a Mr. Blobby 7-inch.
Jesus.
Perfect for a little bit of scratchy, a little bit of turntablism, or to go into one of our American friends is special mailboxes that will one day travel the Atlantic. Mr. Blobby.
Then there'll be a live stream of it getting put on fire.
Yes. All right, I'll do one more little one. I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. A bit concerned about opening this live on air because I'm not actually sure what it is. Still not sure what it is. We have got toys, by the way. We've got lots of toys. I've got a great vintage lot coming up. Well, it's going to require some assistance. Why has somebody sent me some cash? Someone sent me a wad of cash. Whoever it is that sent me a wad of cash? Thank you. What is this? What is this? And do I want to open it on air? Just in case. Ah, I know what that is. Bit random. Bit random, this. Bit random. But I was getting nostalgic the other day. I was getting nostalgic about the about a lot of the clubs that I used to go to and DJ in some of. And I was trying to remember some of the small underground clubs up in Yorkshire that I went to. And this is one. It's actually the club's called Poonah, but this was a little underground house night called Scuba Pete. And I was thinking to myself, I was actually making a list of all the clubs I used to go to, and so I went online to see if I could find some of the old Scuba flyers. I've got a box full of flyers somewhere, and I couldn't remember whether I had any Scuba ones. I found some Scuba flyers. These are from when are these from? Like the Millennium. This is an old house night, an old house club night. Just have a stack of these. So anyway, some interesting. Oh, that's from 2002. The Fez Club, Chris Duckenfield, Craig Richards, brilliant house DJ he is. Desi. Who else have we got? I went to most of these nights. So anyway, I collect flyers. I collect club flyers, and particularly some of the small underground nights. Who else have we got? Moody Man, Sedgy, Winston Hazel. These are like this is like kind of deep underground house music. So anyway, there we go. Bit of random. But I do like collecting flyers. So there we go. Do you want to go next?
I'll go next. I've got a couple of
No.
just these are just little bits that I picked up for the boot sailor.
Cool.
So these are the lanyard the court figure. So when I see these, I always pick these up. So I've started collecting these again. So I need to make up names for them.
Right. Sergeant
Shades.
Yes, Sergeant Shades. Yes. Yes.
There we go. One of the space guys.
I think he should be called Space Guy. Space Guy.
And then we got this dude.
Oh, he's got to be called this dude. You've named him. Or Green Face Dude.
And then I also found this little R2 droid as well.
Sweet. He's out of a multi-pack, I'm sure.
That when you move his head, his little antenna comes up.
Yeah.
That's
I
quite
love collecting droids. Yeah, cool. Good find. It's good finding a droid in the wild. I love collecting droids.
Oh man, you know me, man. If I see something that even though I pick them up. Salacious, it's just
exactly.
It's just one of those weird.
Can't leave them behind. Exactly right.
As when I seen that droid, it's like majority of times when you see the R2 droids, man, they're quite battered but that looks quite clean, to be honest.
Yes, it does.
That's quite.
I'm
clean.
sure.
Yes.
I'm trying to place that one. I'm sure that's from a pack, like a free pack. Yeah, very nice.
I don't know if I've got the same. I do have a droid like that, but it doesn't have the middle leg, but it's got the same color dome.
Aye. Very nice. See you, Luna Girl. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for stopping by.
I'll show these are. So the only thing that I've got the only second thing I got from game, I ended up picking up Omega for a $5.
Omega. Is that the one with the little? Yeah, she's got the little animal thing.
Yeah.
Can't remember what animal thing's called. Yeah.
It's good to look, man. I'm not taking out the box yet, but man, I don't know if the animal's head's upside down or if it's.
Yeah, it looks like that. I think he's kind of like down but looking up, kind of in a weird pose. But yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I saw it.
I have been picking, man. I've nearly enough completed the set of these, but there's one of these figures I'm kind of addicted to, so I think I'm on like number 6 of these guys. So
nice.
These ones will be getting on. So I ended up went to 3 different B&Ms and the only ones that they had all the other ones that I picked up, so I ended up picking up 3 Sacheratons.
I saw Blue Harvest has those at his store, B&M store. I've still not seen those in the wild yet. So nice pickups, nice Super. I'm a fan of Super 7.
I don't want to spoil it, but you'll be surprised what's actually in these other boxes. If I think what's in them is in them.
Uh-oh.
But I have slightly went a little bit.
It's going to be mad.
A certain line at the moment.
Uh-oh. Right, me time?
You go.
Right. This one's going to be fun. So we're going to need some help on this one. This is quite heavy. And I think this is a bit of a, if this is what I think it is, then I think I did quite well on this. This was an open auction on eBay.
Nice.
And I won it. There was only one other person bidding, and I won it. It's quite heavy. This might take a bit of time getting out. I won it for 50 quid.
Oh, nice.
And now it's vintage. If here's what I think it is, And the figures, I'll admit, are not in good condition. So you would classify them as beaters for sure. They're definitely beaters. They're not. There's been a lot of paint and rub on them. These have been well played with. But they're old. And not only are they old, but they're quite expensive individually to buy. And they're more common in America. And when I grew up, a lad on my estate who was the one that always had everything. You know, there's always one, isn't there, on the estate that's got everything. He had bloody everything, and he had all of these. None of us had any of them because we'd never seen them. But he had all of them. So we used to go around his house and play with them. And so I always wanted them. And I bought one recently at the NEC Toy Fair to start my collection. And I'll show you the one in fact, that's the one I bought recently.
Oh, the Galoob from the Galoob ones.
They're LGN. These are LGN, and they're 8-inch. They're massive. They're LGN wrestling superstars, and that's Hillbilly Jim. He is missing his hat. What's this? Got something to? Okay, it's just a flyer. This is a box full of them.
Because over here they only done the standard size ones. I think they were 4-inch, maybe 5.
Yes, there is a smaller line of 4-inch ones. And the Galoob did the WCW, and LGN did the WWF. So I'm going to pull these out one at a time, and between you guys in the chats and yourself, Basil, we'll see how many you can identify. And bear in mind, these predate WWF Hasbro. So there's some old characters. Oh,
Just
God,
to
they're
answer
massive.
Jumpy's question about B&Ms with the Super 7 Turtles, if it's the one I've just showed off, they're $7.99. But if you get to B&M's before the 30th of November, they're doing 10% off all toys. So you'll get them for about £7.20.
That's cool. Jesus, look at this guy. This thing is like, these are like weapons. Look at this guy. He is absolutely stacked. Now, look, I told you he needs a clean. These all need a clean, but the paint and rub is bad as well. Look, so he's been well played with. But
I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you.
Anyone know who this is? Anyone know who? These can go from 20, 30, 40 up to over £100 each. So I think I did pretty well getting all these for 50 quid, albeit they are in beta condition. Anyone know who he is?
That is like, man, if you're
These are
steady enough,
obviously non-articulated.
if you're steady enough with a paintbrush, you'd be able to film and paint the hair, recolor that hair, and do the shoes.
You probably could. I am not steady enough with a paintbrush, so we'll not be doing that. Be a disaster. But you probably could. Someone with some talent could. Right. Next one. I do know who this one is. He's a classic. Hollywood. Look at him.
So, I mean,
any ideas?
That's for 50 quid for the
Why
lot.
is my internet dropping out? Yeah, it's like 52 quid, and these are probably worth. These ones aren't massively expensive. These ones are probably worth 20 quid each. This is Tito Santana wearing purple pants. Tito
Even though,
Santana.
man, the condition that some of them are in, folk will still pay big money for them, though.
Oh, overall, these are definitely worth more than 50 quid. I definitely got a bargain. Just type in LGN wrestlers on eBay and 8-inch, and you'll see they're All right, here we go. I know what this guy's called.
I recognise the face. I just can't remember his name.
I believe this one is called Bruce Sammartino. I believe. God, they're massive, huge, great big things. These are. Chuck a dozen donkeys on that. Jeez, look at him.
You could add him to the pervy squad.
Yeah, well, these are all pretty pervy. Joe says Randy Rhodes. Randy Rhodes? I don't know. I don't think it's Randy Rhodes. Oof. Look at these guys.
Oh, that's nice. That's. I'm just watching. I'm just looking at from questions. I know they've done the retro Marvel ones a few months back, and I know my one has got them reduced to $4.99.
I'm surprised there's more people in the chat that aren't getting these. We've got a lot of. Sure, we would have thought we'd have got some old school wrestling fans in here. All right, here we go.
I think it's because it's not a. Oh, that's from an.
Gap, play with his balls again. There we go. There's some.
I know. The name's on the tip of my tongue, too.
I did write them all down on my phone.
I know that, Jerry.
I did write them all down on my phone, and I can't remember where I put my phone. There it is. So, Bruno Sammartino is that guy. Tito Santana. Oh, the guy in the Hawaiian shirts is called SD Jones. Not sure who that guy is. He looks like Brutus the Barber Beefcake, but he's not. Could be Brian, not Brian Blair. Jim Brunzel. Don't know. He's an obscure one, I think. None of these are like. Well, they're old. They're old.
No,
these are like. These predate the Oh, I know this guy. These predate the Hasbro ones. So there's the Hasbro ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's Hammer Time, and there's what's his name? Papa Roach, or whatever he's called. Papa Django. So these are before that. Right, here we go. I think this is called. He's called Corporal Kirch. Corporal Kirch. God, I tell you what, you could use these as weapons. They're massive. I got a load of these.
The one that you've just showed off, man, that kind of looks like a. Oh, he's going. Oh. It looks like a knockoff Rambo.
I know, he does. This ain't bad. 50 quid, is it? I don't think. Right.
How many did you actually get altogether?
Look at this guy. There's a few more. Whoa.
Look at the eyes, man. He's definitely a wee perv.
He's a perv. Now you can get an LGN ring. I'm going to have to get the ring. Because I have got the Hasbro ring to go with the Hasbro ones. Oh, yeah, there's a few more.
If I remember correctly, talking with Dave, we were talking about that in LGN. When they'd done them, when they done the prototype for the toy, that's what they wanted, and then ended up scaling it down for some weird reason.
Yeah. I think he's called Brian Blair. It's like the most boring. These aren't some of the most exciting of them.
It's the thing about it, man. When you're back as a kid, man, they're just solid pieces of plastic, so they're no articulation in them.
You just used to whack them. You used to get them and whack each other. You used to use them as weapons, basically. It's like as like mallets.
The loop ones. I need to actually look them out.
Oh, I know. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So
Oh,
there is a Bret Hart. The Bret Hart one's like over £100 on eBay at the moment.
I can see what you mean, man. Some of them are quite, but for what you pay for them, man, it's a good for man.
They're battered. I like battered figures though because they're used. You know, they've been played with.
When you pick stuff like that up, they've always, depending on how battered, there will be a degree of damage you'll not go for. But I've kind of noticed is that if you pick stuff up and it's got a little bit wear, it's like it's got a story behind it. You know that the kid that had it before you looked at
if they had arms and stuff that were chopped off, I probably wouldn't go that far. But a bit of paint wear, I'm not bothered about that. Right, this is the last one.
Especially something from because what are they? They late 80s, early 90s?
Early 80s. Sorry, these are I think these are early 80s. Like 81, 82. These are
how old they are, so a little bit of paint wear is not going to really annoy you too much.
Yeah, these are old. These will have come out not long after the vintage Star Wars line, really. Early 80s, I think. So there we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures for £50. £5 each.
No,
I think that's all right. I think that's all right. They're interesting, and I never had any, and they're like weapons. You can, if you come to the door and you have salacious intent, then
you're gonna kind of if me and my younger brother had them and we'd be throwing them at each other. Take that little shit.
Exactly. Right, there we go. That's that one done.
So, if I remember correctly, oh yeah. So, Toys for £1 again. We're selling these for £5. I could not say no, so I have King Starscream.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. And I have our Mr. Galvatron.
Nice.
I had to get these ones because these were the movie ones. I just missed an Optimus Prime. These went, the Transformer ones went out quite quick, and then I ended up going for these ones as well.
Sweet.
For a £5, man, it's like, it's what Dave says. Goes, I think you've went doing another rabbit hole. You've kind of started to pick up quite a lot of the Super 7 stuff. It's like, well, they're at a decent price. I will pick them up because I noticed some of the Power Ranger ones, man. They're about between 12 to 20 quid a figure. These are not new pickups, but because you were kind of showing off the Pervy squad.
General, I've been acknowledging you, sir. Salute. Oh, you got another Perv squad member.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same role as you. I mean, I've had this guy for a while, man. His legs are a bit dodgy.
He is cool, man. You get bonus points if they've got dodgy legs.
This one is kind of a weird one. I picked this up about 3-4 years ago.
Oh, is he a Karate Commando or something like that?
I don't know, but this one's he's more rubbery.
Ah.
But I've had this one for a while now, eh?
Cool.
It's like
he's cool.
It's like it's a weird, it's not hard plastic, it's like a soft plastic for his chest, and then these are they're more rubbery. So I've never ever found out exactly what these actually are. I know they're a knockoff of something, but I don't know what these actually were meant to be a knockoff of a knockoff.
I like him. I like the Goat Man you had before. I love those like animal. They're like warrior. They're beast warriors. I think they're called.
It's just like the only one that I ever picked up, and I picked this guy up for the toy fair, was this one, but he only come with shield, he never come with.
Yeah. This. Look.
So I've got the like the blue skin one. You've got the.
Yeah. I love the crazy things they've got on their heads. There's more of the Beast Warriors. Look. There's Goat Boy. There's Goat Boy. Love these guys. They're crazy.
Guys, look, with you picking them up, you kind of. It was kind of weird because I managed to find like the two Pervy, well, two Pervy Johns and the like knockoff Hogan.
Yes, to Pervy Johns. We are pro Pervy John around here.
Can't remember what I've done with it, but I've also got one of the troll ones as well that they did. One of the troll commandos.
Oh, very good. Bow.
I'll let you go. I've got 2 boxes left, and I do have a few other wee bits I could kind of show off as well, but I'll let you.
Right. Well, the next one, I've got 2 left, so we're almost at the end for me, but I'm gonna have to clear some room a little bit. I'm a little bit. All right. So I knew that Rex was sent. Millennium Workshop has been working.
Or you, I'll just get the next box prepared. I'll get it cut on so it's
okay. Millennium Workshop has been working on something for Salacious, which I'm going to open up later, and I'm excited about it. Really excited about it. And I know he was sending it from America, so I've got a box from America, and I was like, "Oh, that's Rex." And I said to Rex, "Oh, I've got your box." He said, "Oh, you've got it." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to unbox it." And then the post came, and I've got a box from America, which is actually Rex's box. So now I don't know who sent. I don't know what this one is. It says Fragile. It's from America. It does say the name of somebody who sent it, but I don't want to read them out because I don't know. I don't recognize the name. It's somebody that is from Massachusetts. MA, that's Massachusetts, isn't it? I don't know anybody from Massachusetts.
Maybe fan mail?
It's addressed to Bob Salacious Rum. Unless, because the other one does say Rex on it. So unless it's in 2 boxes, but so I don't know. Oh, that's Mr. B. That's me. Oh, Mr. B. Oh. Now, Mr. B said he might. I didn't realize he actually had sent me a box. This is from Mr. B. Oh, well, I need to change the thumbnail afterwards and put Mr. B on the thumbnail. This is from Mr. B. Cool. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Wow. So this is going to be a special unboxing. Live from Mr. B. It says fragile. It's fragile. So, like, what on earth is this? So this is exciting. Right. Exacto knife. Ooh. Courtesy of Mr. Ghost. Doing this seriously as well. Look. There we go. Mr. B. Thank you, sir. Well, this is wrapped up very well. Right, Massachusetts. I don't know why I thought Mr. B was from Canada. Why did I think Mr. B's from? I think because Mr. B is with Papa Gord quite a lot. I guess. I figured Mr. B was Canadian, but he's from Massachusetts, from one of the original 13. So that's cool. Is it? I didn't look at the. Oh, I won't say that. I won't read out the city. But right. Okay. This is yes. This is fun. This is cool. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. I really don't. What's he say? Put that on there so they wouldn't trash the package. Okay. This is all the way from Massachusetts. There's a song about Massachusetts. I'm trying to think. The song is drifting in and out of my consciousness. So now I'm thinking of Boston more than a feeling. More than a feeling. Right. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. There's stuff in here. I'll tell you what. Let's take it out. Stuff. Oh, I do know what this is. He told me about this. Oh, I was so chuffed about this. People, this might not make a lot of sense to some people, but I am absolutely chuffed by this. Right. I've got to show this. So this probably deserves some explanation that might not be entertaining. I don't know. But I am a fan of history, like I think most people are. I like to read about history, like to know what happened, you know. Mr. Beast French Canadian, there we go. Okay. So I like history. I especially like to learn about British history, American history, which is kind of the same thing. that's gonna automatically rile Mr. Ghost. But this is a genuine American flag. Probably the original American flag that is designed to ward off. This is a libertarian flag. This is kind of being hijacked. It's being inappropriately hijacked. And I don't want me to. People out there think this is me being hard right or any kind of weird stuff like that. No, this is a libertarian flag. Oh, I kind of want to do it. I don't want to. Wow. This is amazing. I'm not going to be able to get it out on camera. I'm just going to absolutely defile it at the moment. So can I drape it a little bit? Ah, this is a snake. And it says, "Do not tread on me." And it's basically symbolizing, it's kind of like an anti-bullying flag almost. It's like, you aren't going to impose your tax system on me. You aren't going to be a big government and tell me what to do. You aren't going to push me around. Now, this is the Gladstone flag. And I absolutely love this flag. This is a real libertarian. This symbolizes freedom in many ways, I think. And I think this is the first proper American flag. Because to me, this is the essence of this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This to me is what Americana is all about. We aren't gonna, the Queen. Sorry, Queen. Sorry, Queenie. And I love the Queen. I'm a monarchist, so it's crazy that I love this flag. But I do love this flag. I love the Queen, but she shouldn't be imposing her taxes on our American brethren. And so they were right to call her out on that. So I've got my own Gladstone flag. So I'm chuffed about that. I can't get it out and show you. I'm gonna frame that. I am gonna frame it. And it's got a nice big frame. And that's going on my wall. That's a thing of beauty. I love that flag so much. Thank you so much, Mr. B. I've probably done a bad way of explaining it. George III, yeah, it's all Queenie. It's all Queenie. But yes, that is the Gladstone flag. And I'm chuffed by that. Thank you so much. I really, it shouldn't mean anything to me, should it? But it does. So thank you so much. All right, Mr. B is also. I've got to put this a Black Series figure here. Let's open this up. I still am collecting Black Series. I am still collecting Black Series, but it is getting harder to keep up with them all, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I've got my couple of. I don't know if they're actually Black Series, if they get classes Black Series, but it's the ones on the card. I think it's the
anniversary ones.
The
archive.
There is one I'm kind of looking for, so I think my sister's going to get it for my Christmas. It's
I don't have
the Boba Fett one, eh?
Yeah. No, I don't have this one. This is Wandering Obi-Wan, and this is with his. He comes with Lola. So thank you ever so much. He's keeps an eye out. Because basically it's easy to see what I've got.
It's kind of funny you mentioned Lola because Entertainer. I was in the Entertainer of the day, and they've actually got that droid down to $17.99.
Yes. It's a nice droid. There's two versions. There's a slightly cheaper one, and then there's a slightly more robotic
well, the one that I've seen today, Games actually got it, and Games wanting 75 quid for it, for the exact same one. And I noticed that when I went into the Entertainer, I kind of noticed it, and they were selling it for 90 quid. They wanted the right price, it was 90 quid, but they were selling it for $17.99.
Right.
I'm so tempted to go back and get it, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah, 17 quid's a bargain. It did come down to about 30 on Amazon. I think I got mine for about 30 quid on Amazon. So it is a bargain.
That's the one that I've seen today. That's the one that's got like two different stands. You've got the one with the legs, and then you've got one that can fly about kind of thing. So
that's right, yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking about then. I might just go back and get that tomorrow.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a nice thing to put on. If you collect robots and droids, it's a nice one.
I've got the R2D2 somewhere. The one that you use the pony from and control it.
So this is thank you ever so much. So there's a few. I think they've gone a bit overboard, haven't they, with Obi? But you can't. It's so hard to say no to Obi. He's such a cool character. And I don't have this one, so thank you so much. I think this is a good sculpt of Obi. Wandering Jedi, and I think that's the only way you can get Lola. So at the Black Series level. So there are some little accoutrements in here. Obi is definitely my favorite Jedi, I think. He's cool. It's a shame we didn't get to see more Alec Guinness, because Alec was just amazing. He just blew it out of the park. His performance just made Jedis in the first film feel like magical, like space wizards. He brought something very special to that role. I love little things like this. So this is going in my little collection. So we have Molnir, Thor's hammer, a little pin badge of Molnir. Is Molnir? Isn't that saying that correct? Or Molnir. So thank you so much. That's cool. Super cool. And here it is. This is what is on. This is what's on the flag, the snake. It doesn't say this on the flag, but it says here, right to keep and bear arms will be defended. So that's really cool. It isn't about the guns for me. It's more about the civil rights, the liberty from the state. It's like, you won't impose your will on me. It's like pro small government, I think. And let people live. Look at this. That's beautiful. Fantastic. I need to put this back in the bag. There's some more things in this bag. Mr. B. Thank you, sir. I never seen Mr. B before, but he's got a video of him on Instagram, and he's like building a house. He's like proper skilled, like doing some crazy stuff on a house. I'm like, what the hell, Mr. B? Bob does not have any talent whatsoever. There we go. We have the next 3 weeks worth of Lego for the Lego studs. Thank you, sir. And X-Wing. That's great. I love collecting these. And that's a good hour's worth of Lego there, easily. So thank you for that, sir. You can't beat Lego. What a great brand Lego is. You just cannot beat it. What is this? What is this? You're going to have to help me out now, Bazza. What is this?
It's a safety knife.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. See.
So I think everybody's a bit scared when you bring out your knife in case you slice your fingers off.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Look. That's clever. Something Dexter's D. Isn't that clever? You sent me two of them.
The good thing with those ones is that once you cut the ends, you just go right down the tape, and it saves you actually damaging the item inside. Just because you know what certain companies are like, they don't put anything on top of the actual thing itself, and you end up cutting into it.
Looks a bit complicated to use. Looks like I might stab something. Right, we'll give it a go though. Stone fabrication. That was it. It's like, honest to God, you should see it. Well, you might have seen it. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. That's a lost art. Well, it's clearly not a lost art. Somebody knows how to do it. It's Mr. B. Look at this. This is gonna do. Feels like I'm gonna be like stabbing the box and then ripping it. We'll try. Mr. B, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. That was absolutely awesome of you. And a lot of fun opening that. So we have from Mr. B, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have a sexy stormtrooper, my Mjolnir. We have weaponry from Massachusetts. And some Lego. And my amazing Gladstone flag. I can't really show on air, but I promise I am gonna. Is it sacrilege? I don't care. I'm gonna frame this, and it's going on the wall. I have got a few flags from around the world from my travels, and this one is definitely going in my. This is going in a. I'm gonna get a huge frame, and that's going on the wall, so that when people come round, they know not to tread on Salacious.
Oh, remember, there's a couple of Christmas presents in here for my nieces. So,
Mr. B, thank you, sir.
So I picked these weird things up for my niece one of my nieces for her Christmas.
Oh. Well, they now know if they're watching.
Oh, they'll know. They'll be in their bed.
Okay. What? They are leprechaun. No, they're not. They're unicorn.
This one's called Jeff the Unicorn. This is Sam.
Yeah.
I forgot I actually ordered these, to be honest. Lucky Pig.
Oh, he looks like
And
a
then
Nat West pig.
Bob the Black Cat.
Ah, very good. Very good. Very good.
There's also, I picked up one of these 5-star puzzles.
Oh, nice.
For a certain live
Puzzle
stream.
Then probably the second best one.
More Super
Oh,
Sevens.
you win. You're in on these. You are in on these.
Well, for fight, man, go into that Toys for a Pound, because they've still got the Power Rangers. They've still got some Transformers left for a £5. So grab them when you can. They also had this. I didn't get that for a while.
Nice, Luke.
I've got the multicoloured.
Yeah.
That was a definitely basket time. And in this box, I got
The Darth Vader one is the hard one to get. He's the one that came and went quickly.
I got Sound Blaster. I really wanted Soundwave, but they never had Soundwaves. But he'll do. So I still love Soundwave.
He's
And
cool.
then I got Alpha Trion.
Nice.
The thing about it, I don't know if to actually open these or just keep them sealed.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be tempted to create like a figure pegboard, you know.
It's the thing about it, man. It's the artwork. It kind of draws you to those.
Exactly that.
I'll leave my. I've got one more box today, but we'll let you
Well, do yours then. Do yours because I want to finish on my one on one.
So we'll do the last three. So I managed to get 0.
Nice.
And what's this one? Oh, this is a weird. Oh, that one's from Inflocked.
Ah, it's nice. Nice bit of flocking. That's a proper 80s thing, isn't it? Flocked. Flocked for her pleasure.
Oh. I'm actually quite surprised. Actually,
so if I'm doubles,
never going to. I'm just wondering.
So the full set then, maybe.
Well, I'm just wondering if these ones, because these were. Oh, it is. It's a full set because I got.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you normally get doubles, don't you?
That's the thing. Is that this was only a set of. These were £1 each, so they only showed 6 on the website. So I just ordered 6. Didn't realise I was going to get a sealed box.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They've done you a solid there. Yeah, that's nice.
Get this last one opened up then. Yeah, you can do your. I know what's in this one anyway, because I kind of went a little bit crazy here, so I got that one.
Wow.
I got that one.
Oh yeah, what's her name? She's got a crazy name.
Scorpina. Look at the card artwork on these, man. That's what kind of threw me to it. I had to buy the White Ranger.
The white.
I got Grimlock.
Oh, cool. I am Grimlock.
I got RC.
Nice. Sexy lady. Oh, Optimus's side piece.
I got Grimlock in Dinobot mode.
Sweet. Didn't know they did that. I didn't know they did them in Dino mode. That's cool.
Well,
Shockwave.
I'll leave that guy to last because you might have to jump onto that site and grab him.
Is it Bambino the monkey? Is it the? Oh, look at that! That's crazy. Is it Babu the monkey? Is it the blue monkey? Oh, it is. That's cool. Is this two? What's it site called again?
Toys for £1.
Toys for £1, right?
Because I know for a fact they've still got all the Power Rangers. The Transformers are slowly gone out of stock. So if there's anything there that you really want, grab it before it goes.
I will definitely be getting a Babu the monkey for my monkey collection. Very good. You're a pusher. You see, this is what he does. He gets stuff out and then he goes. You can get it. Yeah, I know.
I was going to message you, and it's like, but does Bob and Salacious actually collect those kind of Super 7 stuff? Because they're not everybody's cup of tea kind of thing, eh?
Yeah, I tell you we've got a load of the Alien and Alien ones. Ghost sent me quite a few. I've got some of the Transformers. I've got that Shockwave. Yeah, I've got a few. I tell you what, I was looking at because I do get the mailer from Super 7. Have you seen the Beastie Boys figures they've just done? They look so cool. They did Super 7 Sabotage from the Sabotage record, so I might be tempted by those. But yeah, it is a rabbit hole. Those Super 7, and it's how deep do you want to go because they
Yeah,
just
it's
make
that.
so
It's
much
like
stuff.
when Manians were doing the Ultimate Turtles, I ended up kind of buying them, but I mean, I was buying one once a week, and then when they got the 4-inch versions, Super 7, and I kind of just started picking them up when I seen them. Now I've got that because when I was at the toy fair, I ended up picking up the Cobra Bat.
Nice. Yeah.
Guy was selling. I got the guy was selling them for 25 quid each. So out the two that he had, I just picked up the bat because I thought the bat was quite a cool
Very
one. And
cool.
then I kind of went back to his stall just as I was leaving because he had a couple of like the 4-inch Joes. So I got Stalker, and because I bought Stalker, he knocked an extra tenner off
Cool.
Duke. So I basically got Duke for 15 quid.
Very cool. Very cool. No, nice.
So
Interesting to see
went a
that
little daft on the.
Super 7. Yeah, the Ultimates.
Well,
Oh,
it's when
nice.
you
The
it's
Ultimates.
like toys for £1, right? I mean, they're selling those Transformers and the Power Ranger ones for £5.
Mm.
It's not a thing I would walk away from. So I've just been gradually just buying what they had. But it's like the Power Rangers. I've got plenty. I was quite surprised with the Power Rangers. I thought the ones would have went, but it's majority Transformers that are kind of disappearing.
Yeah. Right. So, just before I open this, I just want to say again, massive thank you to Mr. B. So, absolutely chuffed. I had this idea. I don't know. I think I've stolen this idea from somewhere, but in the toy room that we're gonna build in the new house, we're gonna get the door. We're gonna put a big vinyl or wallpaper covering of the TARDIS on the door, and then we're gonna put all the stickers around the TARDIS like a London phone box or an old police box. So these kind of stickers that people have sent me, like Mr. B sent me this sexy stormtrooper that's going on the TARDIS. But I love my Gladstone flag. I'm sorry to bang on about this, but I love my Gladstone flag. So I can't wait to frame that and show people. It's going to be so cool. Now, this is something different. This is something, we're on to something slightly unusual now. And I am going to have to pull Salacious out in a minute. So, am I able to use this on here? I might save this for now because I might do some damage. This is from Crazy Eights. How are you going, sir? Good to see you, Crazy. Good to see you, sir. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you, Gap. Thank you, General. This is from Rex, the Millennium Workshop, and he takes commissions, and he's a very talented 3D printer, model maker, craftsman, prop maker. I don't know whatever you artist. And we were talking. We came on the show, and we got talking, and it was like, I reckon I could do something, and so we discussed it, and he ended up doing something, and he's kind of like the armorer. He reminds me of the armorer in the Mandalorian. You know.
Well, it's just what I think it is.
And because every warrior needs weaponry, needs an outfit to go into battle.
Is this the armor for Salacious?
This could be.
I mind you were talking about the last time I was on the Lego stream. Was he
So
the
this
Lego
could be.
stream?
Look, this could be. Yeah, exactly that. So this is going to be cool, fun, and it also could be quite traumatic because we're going to have to get Salacious out to try this on, and he doesn't like being manhandled very much. He can kick off a little bit, but this is going to be worth it. So this is what's inside. Oh, the smell. So I'm already getting some whiffs of like plastic, like craft, right. So this is a fun unboxing today. We've had some fantastic special gifts from Mr. B, and I just want to reiterate, I'm so chuffed. I can't really get it on air, but Mr. B has sent me a Gladstone flag. It's massive, and this is going to be framed, and this is going up on the wall. And so you go from one extreme to the other, because we've now got, this is from Millennium Workshop. He says, "Thank you, Salacious Rum. This is the way." So he came on the show and was like, "I reckon I can build something." So Millennium Workshop prop builder. There we go. So let's see what he's built. Let's do. I can't use this one yet because I don't know how to use it. I need a lesson. So I'm still on this one. I know I'm dangerous, but this is the way. So, all right. Oh God, I cut myself. Fuck. Ah, God damn you! I just stabbed myself. Right. So, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Chest plate. Shoulder pauldrons. And we went for black and red color scheme. That is the Mandalorian armor. And it's on a Velcro top. Oh my God, I cannot wait to put Salacious in this. I'm going to get him out in a minute. He's looking at me. He's looking nervous. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at the quality of that. That is insane. That is insane. So there we go. There is the first piece. Let's put that over there. And then this is the next piece. Don't cut off the testes by accident. No, we are a testy accident-free zone. So don't worry. Testes are secure. Oh my God, this is insane. Is that broken? Is that broken? Feel like this may have not survived. This may not have survived. Unfortunately, this may not have survived the post unless it clicks into position. I fear as though this may not have survived. Should be a real shame. It looks like, unless these are clipping, it looks like this may have suffered a breakage. So is this? Yes. Oh, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. It snapped. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, wow. That is such a shame. How does that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to glue this together. I'm going to try. But basically, would you look at this? This is amazing. And then the visor has snapped off. How does that go? I'm not even sure I know. Oh, that's a real shame. The visor snapped. I don't, yeah. Does that go on like that? Yeah. Oh, it's been smashed. It's been smashed in, dropped in transit, and it's or something. That's a real shame because that's such a cool piece. I don't know. I'll attempt to glue that together, but I'm not sure because this is like, or maybe because it's kind of. I suppose this is the weak point here, where it's only connected by this piece of plastic. Oh, that's a real shame. That's a real shame because it looks absolutely amazing. Oh. Well, never mind. Look, it is what it is. The the armor set is absolutely incredible, and you can just imagine what this would have been like. So yeah, that goes on. That would have gone there, and then that piece is on there. Look. And it's just snapped on the edges. Oh, that's gutting. Absolutely gutting. I haven't got any. To be honest, I don't know if I could glue it. I haven't got anything strong enough that would glue that. Maybe some tape behind it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's a real shame because that's such a cool looking piece. And the amount of effort that he's put into that. Look at the artwork.
Try
So
some
cool.
Gorilla Glue. That usually fucking that sticks fucking anything together.
Gorilla Glue. Okay. Gorilla Glue. Yeah, that might be hard to glue, that one, but we'll try. It's not going to have quite the same effect without the visor. That's a real shame. Because there's his outfit, look. And his shoulder pauldron. We'll try and fix it somehow, and then we'll do a fitting later date. Yeah, we'll try some Gorilla Glue. I won't put it on him now. Oh, that's a shame. I thought it sounded like there was something loose in there. It was only a small box, but it sounded like there was something loose inside. So I think it really needs some padding inside, some bubble wrap inside and around. What's such a shame. I mean, look, it's traveled all the way across the Atlantic, so you know it's there's always going to be an element of risk there. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Never mind. Well, thank you, Mr. Rex. I can see this would have been amazing. We'll try to resurrect this. We'll try to bring this. We will try to make this, get this back to life, because this is a thing of beauty, and you could tell the craftsmanship that he's put in here is amazing. So we'll try and sort something out and get this back. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Is it Friday tomorrow?
It is. It's also Black Friday tomorrow as well.
No, that means spend time, does it?
It's going to be hard to stay away from in shops tomorrow and the internet.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's
There's
going to be
already a
pushing their
few
way.
things I've actually seen, and it's like, nope, I'm not going down another line.
Daft Taz is with us. How you doing, Taz? Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
No, I haven't enjoyed it. It's took my mind off family stuff, so I do appreciate it.
Well, yeah. Well, I won't go into your private business on there, but you're not going through the best of times. So if we can take our
It's
mind off
always the
things.
same. Something always seems to come up at this time of year when you're just about to go into the jolly from one time, eh? But we'll get through it. My mum's a fighter. My dad was the same last year. He wasn't well last year, and he managed to get through it. So I know my mum's a bit more severe, but
well, fingers crossed. And
got to keep positive, man. Got to keep positive.
Yeah, totally. And I'm sure you're doing a good job looking after your Earth Mum. Earth Mums are special, so we do need to look after them. And my heart's with you, man, as is the whole of the MLA. Best wishes and love and thoughts and prayers, and hopefully she can come through this. So, but it's nice hanging out with you. Hopefully, it's we've been able to take your mind off it a little bit and play with some toys. You got some. You're a Super 7 obsession, man. You're going down this. You're proper down the Super 7 hole. You are now.
Those 4 boxes basically arrived last week. One come today, and it's like the 3 that come last week. I just wasn't in the headspace. I just kind of left them there, and I says I need to get them opened. And it's just when I seen you were doing this, it's like, oh, I'll pop on and I'll show. We can kind of do a double unboxing.
That's right, Baz. You and me, kiddo. You and me. And the army, of course. Thank you to the army. Massive happy Thanksgiving to everyone, to all our American brethren. Do they have Thanksgiving in Canada? Honestly, I'm not sure. If you do, happy Thanksgiving to Canada as well. All our friends and cousins and acquaintances over the pond. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't be lonely over Thanksgiving. There's always something going on. I'm sure Cat will probably be puzzle streaming again later. I'm pretty sure Super John will be on Diablo at the moment. If anyone wants to play PlayStation, I'm probably heading over to do an hour or so of gaming. If anyone wants to come over, but don't sit on your own and be lonely. Make sure you're spending time with people. I want to say a massive thank you to Mr. B for sending me a package. I've really enjoyed opening it. It's funny, isn't it? The things that have a play, like that means something. I don't know why the Gladstone flag means anything to me. It shouldn't really, but it does. I just love it. And I don't even know how you know that I like that. I think I was maybe chatting to Mr. B about it. Maybe you were not. I was chatting to Ghost about it. We often talk about history. And you've sent me one, so thank you. It's really, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I don't care what people think about it. It's what it means to me. So I think it's a special symbol. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Rex. Millennium Workshop, absolutely gutted that the Mandalorian helmet hasn't made it. I'm not gonna I don't want to break it anymore. I'm not going to fiddle around with it, trying to put it on Salacious. I'm going to try and repair it and bring it back to life, because this is a thing of art and it needs to be seen in all its glory. So watch this space. We'll be coming back with the Millennium Workshop, Salacious Rum, Mandalorian armor. This is coming back. And thank you to Bazza for hanging out with me. I always enjoy spending time with you.
My pleasure. As I said, you've taken my mind off a lot of things, so
good.
That's the main thing.
Good.
I didn't just want to disappear. On my own live stream, I'm not going to be doing that for a while until we know what's going on. But I'll still jump on when you guys are on, kind of thing, just to make sure that I'm here and try and keep you up to date when I can, kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to just disappear for a month and then it's like, oh, what's going on here, kind of thing. I want to still try and I need to get back to a normal way of living, kind of thing.
I know everyone's showing their love and support in the chat and also in the Twitter group as well. You're getting a lot of support, so that's good to see. Tomorrow is Friday. Don't know what's I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I definitely will be on Saturday. We'll definitely be doing some topic on model schooling on Saturday, and we'll be Lego building on Sunday. So if you are about and you want to come and hang with us, they're both at the same time, 3 p.m. UK time. It's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So have a safe evening. Have a safe rest of your week. Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you at the weekend. And remember, on Thanksgiving, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting. You should not be having spit roasted monkey lizard. That's like cannibalism. It's gross. It's wrong. Goodbye.
Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. He'll eat anything. He'll eat anything. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. Spit roast, burnt toast.